Okay, so the ingredients for this are pretty simple. You're going to need some butter, garlic. I'm using the Better Than Bouillon chicken base today, but you can use some low sodium chicken broth if you want. Here I've cut up about 1/4 of a green bell pepper and then about 1/2 of a medium onion, and that's in that bowl. I have some red pepper flakes. You can omit that if you would like. Some bay leaves. Do not omit this. I'm telling you, if you've never tried bay leaves in your beans, peas, you will after today. Do not omit the bay leaves. I have some onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and salt. Okay. We're also going to use a little bit of vegetable oil, and I'll show you down off in the video what that vegetable oil is for. And then we have some baby lima beans. So that's what we're cooking today. Baby limas. And then in my beans and peas, like I said, I'm from the South, and these are southern lima beans. I have some okra. And so I'll show you how I like to put my okra. These are whole okra. These are not cut. So I'll show you what I like to do with that. Now, traditionally people use ham hocks for their lima beans, and I like to put a good ham bone in mine too. But today we are actually going to use these turkey tails. So these are not ham hocks. They're actually turkey tails, but they're going to function like our ham hock today. So what we're going to do now is go over to the stove and go ahead and get our turkey tails on. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to place the turkey tails into my boiler. And I already rinsed them and everything before I started recording. And I have 4 cups of water. And I'm going to add that 4 cups of water to these turkey tails. Now they're on a medium heat, and I'm going to let them cook on a medium heat for about 30 minutes, and then we'll come in and do the other additions of the other things. I don't like to just put my cured meat and beans in there together. I like to give my cured meat time to boil and go ahead and get done. That's what's going to help these fall apart and give you all of those little meat pieces in your lima beans. If it was ham, I would just cut it up. But a ham hock, a turkey wing, turkey tail, pig tail, anything like that, you want to go ahead and boil first. At least for about 30 to 45 minutes. I'm going to let these go for 30 minutes. So we'll be back. So our turkey tails have been on for about 35-40 minutes. I am going to put some lima beans in. Now, you can, if you want to use dried beans, you can. And I probably should have covered this in the beginning of the video. If you want to use dried beans, you can. Just make sure you soak them. But I prefer to use the frozen beans. And I just get mine from a meat store here in town. But, you know, I do like the Pick Sweet ones as well. And they have those at Walmart. So I'm just putting in about a pound or so of beans here, because I had a 2.5 pound bag. So, alright. So after the beans, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the chicken base to just help give it a little bit of flavor. So we're gonna go ahead and start boosting that flavor. Right? Now sometimes when I cook my lima beans, I like to mix peas in with them, but since I'm showing y'all how to cook lima beans today, I'm not gonna put any field peas in. but I tend to do that from time to time. Now we're gonna go ahead and put our onions and bell pepper in. And that's going to contribute to some great flavor in here. And we're going to put some minced garlic in. Alright. Now at this point, I'm going to add some more water. Probably about 2 cups of water. But I'm not going to add any of the spices just yet. I'm going to let them cook down like this for about 25-30 minutes. And then I'll come back and start to finagle with my spices. So here I am adding those other 2 cups of water I was telling you about. And now, like I said, I'm going to let this cook down for probably about 30 minutes. I'm going to cover it. And then we'll be back. So these have been boiling for about 30 minutes. And no, they're not done. Even though they're frozen, they're not done yet. But we're at a point now that we can start to season them. So I'm going to start with a little bit of black pepper. And here you just season to taste. I would, you know, recommend you using all of these seasonings, but you can put as much or as little as you would like in here. I'm going in with some garlic powder. Onion powder. A little bit of salt. So the turkey has salt in it, but we're going to put just a little. Then I'm going to go in with a sprinkle of red pepper flakes. Remember, if you don't like heat, you can easily omit that, but I think it adds a nice little punch to them. And then I'm gonna go in with 2 bay leaves. And like I told you, these bay leaves, you don't want to omit them. They're little, but they just add a whole lot of flavor to beans and stews, and I use them in my jambalaya, and they add a lot. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put in about 2 tablespoons of butter. Right? And we'll wait on the oil. So we'll wait until they're a little bit closer to being done before we add that vegetable oil. So now I'm just going to put the top back on them and let them cook for about another 30 minutes, and then we'll check on them at that point. Okay, so these are looking delicious. As you see, that water, the broth and stuff has started to get kind of cloudy. So it's starting to thicken up. So what I'm going to do at this stage, these beans are pretty much ready. I'm going to take the top off of them so this water could boil out just a little bit. And I'm just gonna put about a cap full of, well, a little bit more than a cap full. My mom usually just looks at them and I know when, we'll say 3 caps full of oil. 3 caps full of oil. Well, that's a little bit over the cap, but you get what I'm saying. So just put you about 2 tablespoons of oil or so in them and give them a stir around. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what the oil does, but my mama does it, so I do it, okay? And I've never had bad tasting beans. So we're going to leave the top off and just kind of let them simmer down a little bit and thicken up, and we'll be done. Okay guys, so the lima beans are officially ready. And they're quick, they're easy, and they're delicious. Don't forget to take your bay leaves out. You don't want to leave those in. And this basically concludes today's video. As always, if you liked what you saw here today, make sure you hit that like button for me. It just lets me know that you like what you're seeing here and lets YouTube know that you like it, and also encourages them to share. Leave me a comment below. What is your favorite pea or bean? I really don't know what mine is. It may be purple whole peas. I'm not sure. I love them all. So in the comment section, just let me know what your favorite pea or bean is. And hopefully you learned something today that makes your next pot of beans even more phenomenal. And until next time, bye neighbors.